Well, there are also plenty of questions on Minnesota ballots that were not about candidates. Ian Russell takes a look at the constitutional amendment question and tax levies in the Twin Cities. Ian?
Well, hey, Julie, obviously all of us were tuned to the top of that ballot, voting for who would be the next president and vice president. But of course, there were plenty of other races, amendments, and tax levies that were also on our ballot. So I want to run through a few of them with you. Let's start with something all Minnesotans saw. Constitutional Amendment 1, and this was about renewing proceeds from the Minnesota Lottery for use in environmental projects and causes across Minnesota. Now, around 77.5% of voters voted for this. That's about 2.5 million Minnesotans. Voters first approved this constitutional amendment back in 1988, and since then, money has been used for research on drinking water, wastewater, and air quality. It's also been used to fund new parks, trails, campsites, supported our loon and bison population, and fostered other outdoor activities. Lottery funds have provided more than $1 billion since 1988. Now let's get a little more specific, and we're going to go ahead and focus on some cities and counties here. We'll start with Hennepin County. Voters decided on a new property tax increase. That was for Minneapolis Public Schools' Technology Capital Project Levy, which would raise property taxes to fund technology systems, equipment, infrastructure, support staffing, and security. Voters said yes by about 2/3, voting yes by 66%. In total, that new levy, which is authorized for the next 10 years, will raise over $38 million next year. The median homeowner will see an increase of $8 a month. We'll go ahead and finish up in Ramsey County. Voters in St. Paul also voted on a property tax increase. This would have levy taxes to provide early learning subsidies and would provide child care and education at no cost to low-income families and on a sliding scale to other families. Voters said no to this one, with about 60% voting against this. St. Paul Mayor Melvin Carter has openly said in the past that even if this would have passed, it would not have been possible to do. And of course, Julie, there is a lot more to talk about across the state. We're going to dive deeper into some of those more county and city-specific issues coming up at 6.
All right. Thanks, Ian.